What's up, Golden Days? It's Tina. So today we're here. I'm doing a Q&A today with a special guest that I mentioned in my last video, and we're actually doing a collab, which I'm really surprised about. So let's get started. Wow, and here's my special guest. Yeah, in the video that I mentioned before, I said that I really wanted to collab with Nigel, and here I am collabing with him, so yay! So now we're gonna get the questions started. So I have the questions on my phone. I have 50 questions that we're going to answer. The first question is, what's your favorite candle scent?
The good ones.
The good ones. I don't know. My favorite right now is like dragon fruit or something like that. But my favorite candles are from Bath and Body Workshop. What female celebrity do you wish yours was your sister? Mine is Hillary, but technically she's not really that famous. Besides,
It's Hillary.
Hillary's like this Instagram famous person.
Hillary Duff.
Yeah, definitely.
Hillary Chu. No, that's not Tristan Camp. That's Turtle.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, you Larry. Maybe,
And she's a
Oprah.
YouTuber. Oprah?
I don't know. She's rich.
What female celebrity do you wish was your brother?
Chris Hemsworth.
I was gonna say that, or Shawn Mendes.
I mean, if you're attracted to them, wouldn't you not want them to be your brother?
Well, I'm not attracted to them like that, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. Let's hope this thing is recording correctly because I can't really see it. So, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? 30?
36.
Do you know a hoarder? Someone that hoards stuff?
Oh, no.
Myself. I'm just joking. I'm not that bad, but it's hard to throw stuff away. Can you do a split?
I used to.
Me too. I pulled my hamstring, so I can't anymore. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike?
7.
9.
I rode a tricycle for 6 years.
I had, like, training wheels. And then when I started learning and I took off the training wheels, I ran into a car.
Good job.
How many oceans have you swam in?
1.
1? I think. How many countries have you been to?
2.
Same. 2.
The Philippines and America.
America and the Asia area, Vietnam. Is anyone in your family in the army?
Yes, someone in my extended family.
Me too. What would you name your daughter if you had one?
Bulma.
Did you just say Boba? Sorry, continue. What would you name your daughter?
Bulma.
Bulma?
From Dragon Ball.
Are you serious?
No.
Have you thought of any
No.
Mine would be Crystal or Minna.
Because you like the name Crystal.
Yeah, of course. I loved that name when I was younger, so, you know, gotta stick with it. What would you name your son if you had one?
Goku.
Mine's Grayson. What's the worst grade you got on a test?
F.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, same.
But then my teacher got me to, I asked my teacher if I could retake it. So yeah, I got a B right after.
I got a 43 on a test, and then I retook it, and then I got a 70. Because that's the highest you can go if you retake a test. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child?
Dragon Ball Z.
Electric Company.
I also liked The Kids Next Door.
Me too. That was a good show.
Danny Phantom.
Yes.
What else?
That's
I don't know.
Raven. Kim Possible.
Kim Possible. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Adventure Time still is a good show.
Yes. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8?
Prince of Persia.
I think Tinkerbell? Some fairy or princess? Did you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series?
Nope. I only read comic books.
I didn't read them, but I watched all the series. Except Hunger Games. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent?
American. Oh my. American.
American. Did your mother go to college?
Yes.
Yes?
I think she did.
Yeah, she got a 4-year degree. Are your grandparents still married?
My father's side, they're dead. My mother's side, they're split.
Well, my grandparents are still together. Besides, from my dad's side, my grandpa died. Have you ever taken karate lessons?
Taekwondo. Black belt.
Me too.
What's wrong?
Same.
The mic.
But yeah, I quit shortly after, so... Do you know who Kermit the Frog is?
Kermit the Frog here.
Of course, I mean, who doesn't? This is my favorite meme. I don't know which way to point. Either or. My favorite meme of him. What's your first amusement park you've been to?
Disneyland.
Disneyland? Does... Disney World? Maybe when I was really young, but I don't remember it. Because that's what my parents told me.
Yeah, I've never been to Disney World.
I'm going again this next year, by next summer, yeah. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in?
Mandarin.
Korean.
Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have to watch K-pop shows without
Subtitles.
subtitles.
So you don't have to wait for subtitles.
No, Japanese. Yeah, so I can watch anime without subtitles.
Oh, that too. I was either like Japanese or Korean, but then I was like, I watch Korean more, so it's kind of... Do you spell the color gray as in G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y?
G-R-E-Y. No other way.
I spell it G-R-A-Y.
Oh my goodness. It's not gonna work out.
Hey, that hurts me. Like,
I was joking.
I was like, my feelings are hurt. Is your father bald?
No. Full head of hair.
No, but I mean, he doesn't have a lot of hair. So, do you know any triplets? He said no.
No, I don't know any triplets. I thought you said it because the mic is muffled.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's because my laptop's on my blanket, so you might not hear me well.
That's fine.
But, no, I don't. I only know twins. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook?
Titanic.
The Notebook. I've never watched the Titanic.
Oh my goodness.
You should watch it with me.
I've seen The Notebook.
I mean, I've never seen Titanic, so I wouldn't know. I mean,
this girl.
You're not even pointing to me. I'm like up here.
Oh, up here. Okay,
Yeah.
up. This girl.
Have you ever had Indian food?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's the name of your favorite restaurant?
Taco Bell.
Tasty Co. Kudadak? Either or. Have you ever been to Olive Garden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's I mean, their breadsticks are okay. Do you belong to any warehouse stores?
Do you belong?
Yeah. What?
What? I mean, I've been to Costco.
Yeah, I belong in warehouse stores. You know, I just come in bulk like that. What the fuck? What kind of question is this?
I don't know.
What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender?
Let me ask my dad. Charmaine.
What? Okay then.
I'm kidding. They knew I was a boy.
Well, mine would have been Dean. Cause, yeah.
Oh, Dean.
Yeah. A lot of people call me Dean even now. But okay. If you have a nickname, what is it?
Nigel.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And yours is Dean, I'm guessing.
No, mine is Teeny Deenie.
Oh.
Cause I'm small.
My aunt, she calls me Nigel Lily.
That's cute! I'm just short, so a lot of people call me Shorty and stuff like that, so. Who's your favorite person in the world?
You answered first.
Nigel? Question mark?
Okay.
I'm joking.
No, you're not.
You know why?
Probably. That's tough.
There's too many people.
Maybe
around.
my future wife. Right now, my parents.
Yeah, same with me, my parents. Would you rather live in the rural area or the suburbs? Suburbs?
Suburbs.
Can you whistle? Nope.
There you go.
I can whistle, but very softly. Do you sleep with a night light?
Nah.
I have the hallway light when my door's open, but no. Or like I have my flower lights over there that I turn
That's
on.
his nightlight.
I turn them off though.
Okay.
Do you eat breakfast every morning?
Yeah.
No. Sometimes when I go to school I don't, because
I gotta fill myself up.
when I go
That's
to
what she said.
When I go to school, I don't eat breakfast because I don't really have time. That's why school is like 20 minutes away from me.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Or during the weekends, I sleep in too late and then I just eat lunch. Would it count as breakfast if you wake up and then you eat, or would it be counted as lunch?
Brunch.
True.
That's what brunch is called.
Do you take any pills or medication daily?
Vitamin C.
I take iron and biotin pills every day. What medical conditions do you have?
Asthma.
I'm anemic, which is deficiency.
I know what it is.
in iron. Let's just
Oh, you need to explain it again.
yeah. Deficiency in iron, so yeah, and I have asthma. Exercise-induced asthma. How many times have you been to the hospital? 0.
For myself or just in general?
Answer 1 just for yourself and then 1 in general.
I guess once. I don't put the stitches in my head. Yeah, once.
I've never been
But a
to
couple times for my mom.
I've never been to a hospital, but I've been for family members. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo?
No. Just kidding, yeah.
Yes. I mean,
If you haven't seen Finding Nemo, I don't know if we could continue this video.
You don't have a childhood if you haven't watched Finding Nemo. Where do you buy your jeans?
H&M.
I buy mine from H&M, Express, Hollister, or Aeropostale.
I wish I could just buy my clothes at New Jersey and then come back, because there's no tax if you buy clothes there.
Oh yeah, there's no tax in Minnesota too. What's the last compliment you got? It said, what's the last compliment you got, not who did you get it from.
I mean, you can rewind the video.
Who's your favorite person in the world?
Nigel, question mark?
Okay, well, yeah. Me. Oh, I don't know.
Favorite person in the world, Nigel? Question mark. There you go.
What is it? My friend called me pretty, I guess, or something like that. Yeah.
I don't know. My friend called me pretty.
I mean, I commented on her picture and I was like, wow, body goals. And she was like, oh my gosh, but look at you, you're so pretty. And I'm like,
It's like every girl comment ever.
literally, when they're commenting back to each other. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning?
Sometimes it's just, I wake up, wow, that was a crazy dream. And then your brain's like, what dream?
I mean, I do, because right after I wake up from my dream, I tend to write them down. Because I like to do that.
There's some dreams I just can't write down.
Okay, let's move on. What flavor tea do you enjoy?
I don't like tea.
You don't? I like milk tea. Milk tea is my favorite, aka bubble tea. Are we gonna be friends? I mean, you don't like milk tea? I'm sad.
I tried milk tea. It's okay.
He doesn't like bubble tea because he choked on the bubbles.
Never gonna eat it again. Drink it.
How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Too many to count? Who counts their pairs of shoes?
7. I do.
You only own 7 pairs of shoes?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a girl, so I have too many. What religion will you raise your kid to practice?
Well, I'm Catholic, but it really depends on what me and my spouse will agree on.
I'm Catholic too, but I don't know who I'm going to marry, so we'll see. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real?
10. Found out by myself.
10? My cousin told me. So
Were you in denial?
Yeah, of course, who wasn't? She's like, oh, by the way, you know
Yeah.
Santa isn't real, right? And I'm like, excuse me?
Yeah, I supposedly got a letter in my stocking, and then later in that day, I pass by my one of the laptops and I see the exact letter on it.
Last question. Why do you have a Tumblr?
I don't.
I do, but it's for inspiration because they have aesthetic stuff. But I don't use it anymore. That's what.
Yeah,
Pinterest.
I only use Instagram.
I use Instagram and Snapchat. I have a Twitter and a Tumblr, but I don't really use them. So that's it for the video, I guess. Me and Nigel might collab more, question mark, if that's okay with you. We'll see. And we don't live near each other, so it's gonna be hard to collab when we do. But I mean, it's interesting content, you know? He's on my laptop and I'm recording, so isn't this interesting enough for you? So that's all. Please like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to him too. His link will be in my channel. Okay. Love you. Bye.